Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at 000 from the Star Wars Black Series. Now this guy is really cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is, pretty standard for what we've seen out of the Black Series. Nice big window here on the front to display the figure, and then an image of 000 down here in the corner. And then flipping it over onto the back, you can see the image is repeated again, as well as a brief description. And of course, if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. But anyway, like I said, pretty standard stuff, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. Now, 000 stands at about 5 3/4 inches tall, so he's right in scale with all of your other Black Series figures. And he does come with a couple accessories. We'll kind of talk about the ones that are on the figure first, and that are his hands with all of the torture devices kind of extended on them. As you can see on this hand, there's like some sort of like brain saw, and then some other knives and saws there. And then on this one, more saws and blades and stuff. Pretty cool. And then you also get a set of interchangeable hands. This one's a trigger hand, and then this one is just like a basic gripping hand. I think it's a little unusual that we didn't get just like, you know, two, I guess, just like loose grip hands, seeing as he's a protocol droid. And I don't remember him ever using a gun specifically. Maybe he did. It's been a while since I've read all of the comics, so maybe he did. But I suspect they just had a whole bunch of these because of the Forlom figure. But anyway, as far as the figure itself goes, it's really sweet, and this is a character I never honestly thought we would get in the Black Series. So I'm so glad that they actually produced it. He's got a ball peg in the head and then a hinge in the neck. Not the greatest range of motion, but it does work, especially for a protocol droid. He's got ball hinge shoulders with a decent range, and there is a floating piece here at the shoulder to hide the articulation, which I really like. He's got a cut joint at the bicep, and then he's got hinged elbows. As you can see, he's got the articulated piston there at the elbow, just like the Forlom figure. Then the hand has a hinge in it and a swivel. Strangely enough, these are ever so slightly loose on my figure, especially this hand here. Really bizarre. I don't know why it's so loose. It's not really a problem, just something that's worth mentioning. At the torso, he's got a double ball peg, or what feels like a double ball peg. Really nice range of motion there. At the hips, he's got T-jointed hips. Honestly, they have a terrible range of motion, but frankly, he's a protocol droid, so you don't really need them. And then he's got swivel, or a cut joint there that's very well hidden, looks very nice. And then hinged knees, and then hinged ankles with an ankle rocker. So overall, this is a really cool figure. Frankly, like I said, I didn't think we would ever actually get any Dr. Aphra characters in the Black Series, so I'm really glad that they decided to release Dr. Aphra, 000, and BT, which is really cool. So I definitely recommend picking this guy up, especially if you're a fan of the comics. They did a really nice job on it. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below.